Hey Aquarius, Biting Butterfly Tarot here to do your Soulmates and Separation reading. So welcome. We're going to go over what Spirit wants you to know about the connection, what your person's current thoughts and feelings are towards you, any blockages that might be in the way, and what is changing during the month of October for the connection. We'll also get some messages from your person at the end. So thank you for being here today. Also, all the contest winners have been listed down below, so check those out if you entered. Thank you to everyone who did. And let's get started. So it looks here like we have mystery. So it's like there's this magic, this suspenseful feeling that you might be feeling at this time because you're starting to, I think, put all the puzzles together during your healing process because you have healing, home, outcome. I think that was the blockage in one of your love readings, or it could have been last week's weekly reading where outcome was like the only thing in the way. We have separation and mirroring here. So it's like you're figuring it out here. But some of you might be thinking, no, this isn't my person, or I don't want them back. So let's see. Let's get to the bottom here. Spirit, please let Aquarius know what their person is thinking or feeling about them in their heart space. So even if you're thinking no or having doubts about the connection, probably because you're out of the chaser phase and you're starting to, heal, they're the ones now doing the chasing. Because even they're sitting here thinking with the statue card, but they're afraid of change and there's a stalemate between you. But with the magnifying glass, they're taking a deeper look and also working towards healing with the garden. That's reflecting on the situation and healing. The defense card, they might be a little bit defensive, but also it's saying that they think maybe that the ball is in your court for some reason. You possibly could have deleted them, blocked them, or something like that. But they're seeing the signs and synchronicities, and they're aware that there's this back and forth energy between you. I think they're just having a hard time figuring out how to define the connection and see up in their headspace thoughts, nostalgia, regrets of past actions, those types of things. So let's see what the blockages are. What's the current blockage for Aquarius and their person, please? Toil and labor. False person. That came out in every single one of the weekly readings. And there were 2 or 3 different interpretations. Oh, and change. I didn't even see that. They might be afraid of change, and that's part of that statue card as well. But with the false person, they had either thought that their current person that they're with right now was their actual twin flame and that you were their false flame, or vice versa. So somebody was dealing with someone that they thought was a true soulmate, but wasn't, or isn't, I should say. Let's do toil and labor, Spirit. Why is that here? I think it's just been a burden on them. And here's the storm and sirens. So there were red flags. It's like they just all of a sudden awakened to this with the storm. Let's get some tarot on that. Why is the storm here with toil and labor? For the blockages. It broke their heart. 3 of Swords. I mean, and they know that they hurt you. But for some reason, it's just now coming to light. Wow, that's all they wanted to say about that. The heartbreak is just inescapable. And I heard that they think about it constantly. They did a head-over-heart decision. They were just looking to control their empire, basically, with the Emperor and saying, no, I refuse to acknowledge this connection I have, and they've been in their head about it ever since. So let's see what false person entails. Why is false person here for Aquarius's person? They had an epiphany about it. Spiritual awakening. And they realized, like, the road that I went down, the person that I chose, is repeating a pattern from my past. So they probably selected somebody. I'm hearing 2 different messages. They either selected somebody based upon the type of person they would date in the past, or they selected somebody with the intention of not repeating past history, and it was for that reason only. Death. So something's coming to an end. I think that veil, that mask has been lifted. Yes, this is a very committed relationship that they're in right now with the Hierophant and with the Empress. So they're seeing who their true divine feminine is now. And it's a burden. So there's that 10 of Wands. So let's see why they're afraid of change. They might, have a lot of things that they would have to conquer in order to come forward towards you. As far as moving, selling their home, changing jobs. But the ancestors, their spirit guides, are helping behind the scenes. There's that angel reference again. And sending them downloads, dreams, 5D communication. So they're aware now, I think, that things do need to change. But putting the pieces together on how to do that is the problem. The Page of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. So there might have been a real focus on foundational items, something practical. And they're realizing now that they're missing love. It did help them heal from some things in their past, but they're going to have to leave someone out in the cold in order to come forward, or you will, however it resonates. But it was a missed opportunity. And for some of you, they're going to try to fight it and just leave it as a missed opportunity, and they're going to continue just to ignore that until they can't anymore. Distant horizons, please. Tribe. So you feel like home to them. That's been coming out lately too. I think they're realizing whoever they settled for, this false person, they can't truly be themselves. And now they're having a hesitancy to pick a side. Like, how do I fix this? Will she even take me back? Why is the tightrope here? Complacency. Yeah, they settled. And they thought they were happy, but there's like this nagging feeling deep down that something just isn't right. So they could be like prolonging, making a commitment to this person or something like that. See, they're lying to themselves, 7 of Swords, about what would really be victorious with the 6 of Wands. Tribe. Page of Swords. That's doing research. I think that they're doing research on soul connections. They're really trying to open up, especially with the King of Cups, because, that's a lot of love. They don't know how to express it, or they've been keeping it in. And the King of Wands, love and passion. And one of you might have to choose between two. Possibly a water sign and a fire sign, or two individuals, that exhibit that type of energy. And they're saying you'll probably go with the passion, or you're a little scared of that in and out. Possibly that person did, to you before. Because that's usually how these connections start. They are intense. They burn and then they burn out. You go through the runner chaser phase. It's a long journey. Number 17, the gift. I think they're figuring out that you're a gift to them. Yes, sudden realization or truth, or a divinely guided thought or idea. But see, there's the salmon. They're fighting it. They need to just go with the flow. Why is the salmon card here? The Hangman and the 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, they are fighting it. Why? I don't think they've felt like this before, so it's scary. And too much time has passed. Because you feel like a dream come true. And they're not able to control themselves around you. Like, you could have them wrapped around your finger, and that's scary. They don't like that. They don't like that at all. You have a power over on that no one else ever has. It did go too fast in the beginning for them. They were a little freaked out, but they're realizing now, hey, it's time to make a decision. I ignored this gift. How do I go forward? Why is the Chariot here? Temperance. Divine timing, guys. It's coming in. They're going to have a hard time speaking, though. My throat chakra is like really, excuse me, blocking up right now. Let's see what's changing during the connection, during the month of October. Wealthy man. Thoughts. Don't know what that one was. And main male. Sudden wealth. Oh my goodness. So, wow. Who else had a message similar to this? This takes me back to that one storyline, whoever that person is that might have to choose between two masculines. Why is wealthy man here? There's an undying loyalty. The divine feminine. Ooh, this just got interesting. Okay, what about this main male? Why is he here? The mime. Someone's not speaking their inner truth. Might be the same person. Rapid movement and communication. What about thoughts? So someone's been ignoring the big issues, Probably the fact that they figured out this connection and it's really starting to be a burden. And it's caused like the skittish, nervous restlessness within them. Sudden wealth. Tightrope again. So they need to pick. They're going to have to choose their own happiness, is what I heard. And some of them might have to choose between money and love. Or it's going to feel that way. And what the divine's trying to drill into their head is like, hey, you know, love is definitely way more important than money. It's going to be highly rewarded. There's the angel again. So yeah, they're like drilling it into their head. Divine feminine with the dog and the wealthy man. Why is divine feminine here? King of Cups. He can't let her go. He's got this undying loyalty and love for her. And he's realizing that's what's making him wealthy. That message just came through. It goes right in line with that. Yes, see? The Nine of Pentacles. He was complacent. He settled for something that was perfect. It had everything except for the depths of emotions that he feels for her. Deer and the elephant, please. Four of Swords and the Sun. How do I heal this? How do I fix this for my happiness? It's almost like a pause. Like, yes, lots of conflict inside, lots of competition. They're like, how is the rest of the world going to look at me if I do this? Because they're probably going to lose some friends. Their whole lifestyle is going to change, I think, for some of you. Tightrope and the Angel, the Lovers, and the Knight of Swords. That's rapid movement, guys. It's almost like it's just boom, that epiphany hits, and they realize, I've got to pick a side. The Lovers. And in their heart, they already have. It's just making it come to fruition. See, they're still tied to this pinnacle energy. The Devil and the Queen of Pentacles. Which is someone, I mean, it could be the mother of their children. Someone that's just a nurturing person in their life, but it doesn't have this love. And there's the Ten of Pentacles on the home front. So it's good. They're going to have to make changes on the home front to get that Ace of Cups. But they want to. What about the Knight of Swords? Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Cups and Ace of Pentacles. That's that realization that I can have it all. If I have this love, I can have it all. What truth are they not speaking? It's taken a long time. They were guarded towards this connection. But they're ready for judgment. They're ready to come back together. For some of you, they might have judged you unfairly as well. I am getting that. Why is judgment here? Or maybe their friends or family did. Seven of Swords. They self-sabotaged, or someone wasn't helpful to this connection. And they're going to apologize. Wow. That's a lot of changes in October. All right, let's get some messages from your person here. This is kind of what they're thinking or feeling in the headspace. This is collective, so just take what resonates, please. What does Aquarius's person think and feel about them in their heart space? I'm going to marry your ass. That's come out constantly. So see, they know. That's why they were hesitating. Remember when I said they're going to hesitate? I'm scared it's too risky. A little fear there about what all they have to give up and if you're going to take them back in. And for some of them, they're wondering, would it be the same? Like, would the pieces go back together? If it's been a long time, I feel your love around me constantly. So they're unable to escape it. I dream of you. There's that moon card. We are strongly connected in the 5D. So you're probably meeting up in your dreams. Possibly thinking you're going crazy because you can communicate with them telepathically. I see other people in you. Am I deserving of your love? Secretly, I am anxious to see you. So they really do want to make this right. But it causes like a deep terror within them. Let's get this other deck out and see what else they have to say. So thank you for being here today, Aquarius. If this resonated, please join our tribe. Like, comment, and subscribe. Would love to have you. I love you. Oh my goodness. Sometimes I lay awake thinking about you. Just being near you is intoxicating. I look for you everywhere. I love you unconditionally. I love you. A couple other signs got both of those as well. So, I mean, this is deep, deep love. Unavoidable, inescapable love. It was my fault that I blamed you. The timing just wasn't right for us. I'm starting to understand our connection. So they're waking up. October looks amazing. So let's get some oracle cards to kind of tie this in. If you're dealing with a Leo, Sag, Virgo, or Cancer, you're definitely going to want to check out those videos. The Judgment. Oh my goodness. See, they're ready. They're ready to make this right, make it fair, at least tell you how they feel. Gaia. So that's like all hands on deck. Very grounded energy. Confusion. So I think that confusion's starting to clear. The Lovers. Acceptance. So they're accepting that there's no escaping this love. And they're telling me one more. They're accepting that no matter what, you know, it's never going to get better than this. I'm never going to feel this way. And the Love card. Deep, deep, deep love, Aquarius. Well, thank you for being here. I sure hope something resonated, and I'll be back soon with another video. Thanks, and take care.